We subscribed to a recruiting service where it would come in the mail, and I remember that's how we came across Erin Brosz's name. And she was actually ranked fairly high in the recruiting service coming out of Grand Island Senior High School. It was kind of one of those cases where when we saw her rating, our hearts sank a little bit because we had a hard time getting people with that ranking. But thankfully, she had some familiarity with UNK, and she was interested, and even though she had some attention from a number of other schools, she thought it was a good fit. Certainly Erin had, the physical attributes. She was long and lanky and big hands and timing and all the things that you have to be an outstanding college volleyball player. But I think the things that set Erin apart were she was extremely intelligent, she was a very hard worker, she knew how she could be successful. On that team, we had a variety of attackers and blockers, and so everybody was a little bit different. Erin was kind of the very high, efficient, hardly ever made an error, maybe wasn't the player who wowed you in the warm-up hitting lines, so she might have been one that slipped by some people on the scouting report, but at the end of the night, she'd have 12, 14, 15, 18 kills, hitting 450, 480, just kind of doing that silent damage. So she was extremely competitive and just fit perfectly on that team. She was one of our best blockers, if not our best blocker. I think sometimes on any team, and she played on some of the most successful teams here in UNK history, sometimes it's really easy to pick out the superstars or the players in the game of volleyball who play way over the net and who hit the ball extremely hard. I mean, anybody can see them. But I think Erin Brosz was one of those players that coaches probably appreciated almost more than fans because they knew all the little things that she did. She was very technically sound and just came in here, and I think the lesson for a lot of people here is just be who you are. She didn't try to be the high-flying, hard-hitting players that we had. She played with what she had, which was she had a good arm and she could score points, and she was really smart, and if you took away one thing, she could do another. And she played within her own capabilities and found a role that on that team was just perfect. So I'm not surprised at all. At the end of her career, when you pulled up her statistics, they are just outstanding. It's one of those things that coaches truly appreciate, on top of the fact that she was just so easy to coach and a great teammate who came every day and worked hard and was a fantastic student and has gone on to do wonderful things after her time here at UNK. Can't think of anybody more deserving. Extremely happy for you. It was so much fun to be a part of those years when you and your teammates were playing. So as a coach, thank you for being a great Loper, and congratulations.